Hi guys, and welcome back to Blues Focus TV, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on Blues' upcoming home fixture against Millwall. Just came off the back of a brilliant win and some very tough fixtures that we should all be very happy with because we came out with a decent amount of points and, more importantly, some very good performances. Before we get into the analysis, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more Blues related content. Also, head over to my channel. My new FIFA series is out, Building Birmingham. It's about Birmingham City, taking them back to the Premier League, and there's plenty of prediction videos over there as well. So, JC Football, link in the description, and if you like what you see, make sure to subscribe. Let's get in to the opposition. Now, Millwall had won 4 games in a row, some pretty impressive form, before losing their last game 1-0 against Huddersfield. Quite a shock result. However, they were away, and that seems to be where their problems lie at the moment. 8 away games this season, they've won 1, drawn 2, lost 5. Scored 6, conceded 13 on the road, so not very good at either end, and they have conceded 2 in 6 of their away games. So a lot of goals conceded away from home, and it's giving me a bit of hope that we could do something against them. Now, something we always associate with Millwall is draws. They tend to be one of the top 3 teams in the league for draws by the end of the season. But they've only drawn 2 out of their 17 here. So expect there to be a decisive goal, whether it be at either end. That's it for Millwall. Let's get into the Blues. And Blues, it's all positive at the moment. We've only lost 2 out of our last 10 fixtures. Very good for us because we never normally have anything like that. We've got positive goal difference, for God's sake. 17 games in? How on earth has that happened? Now, we picked up a brilliant win last weekend, Friday night, 2-0 against QPR. And QPR, Blackburn and Burnley are the top 3. And they are the last 3 games that we've played. And we've been the better team in all of those matches, beating QPR, losing to Blackburn, drawing with Burnley. We should never have lost the Blackburn game. We were the much better team, but that's why they're up there, because they take their chances, even if they don't create too many. Their goalkeeper had a brilliant game. QPR didn't show up. I was expecting so much of them. They normally get the better of us. Last season, they did the double over us. But we were well drilled. We were constantly on them, really high pressing, trying to force them into mistakes, and it was working. A brilliant goal from Trusty very early on. Don't know what on earth happened, but he manages to do some back flick in the air over the goalkeeper. Brilliant strike. I say strike, it was more of a limp, but, it was a good goal. Managed to catch the keeper out. Brilliant start. And then Manny Longello, another on-loan defender. Great strike, just outside the box. Curls it into the bottom corner. Ruddy makes a penalty save in the second half. Very good save, because it was an alright penalty. I know if you miss a penalty, you always say it's a bad one. But it wasn't too poorly struck, to be honest. It was good height for the keeper, but it was a bit to the side. Good save. That really helped us because the momentum was shifting towards QPR in that second half. And that save seemed to take the wind out of their sails. We have got a very strong defence. Don't concede many goals. In fact, we have the joint best defence in the division, which again, I don't think that's something I've been able to say for a very long time. And life's good. I'm actually excited for a Blues game, which is a massive, massive surprise. I don't think many people have felt this way for a long time, but I know a lot of people, once one fixture's over, can't wait for the next because we're actually expecting good things to happen. And it's great to see, and I'm hoping we can do something here. That's it for Blues. Let's get in to the head-to-head. And the head-to-head, last 6 games, not looking too good. We've won 0, so no wins in 6, 4 draws and 2 losses. So quite heavy on the draws, but we haven't got a win in 3 seasons at least. However, Millwall are pretty poor away, very poor away, and we're in some good form. We look very good at home recently. I think this looks like a very winnable game, which probably means in typical Blues fashion, we will go and lose it. But there have been a few games this season. Hull, a lot of people thought we'd lose. We haven't beaten them for ages. West Brom, after a good result, can you go and back it up? And we've managed to do it quite a few times. So I think we're going to do it here as well. Maybe I'm being too optimistic, but Blues to win 2-1. So, those are my thoughts on this upcoming fixture at home against Millwall. Will you be going to St Andrews? And what are your predictions for this game? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's try and get to 10 likes on this one. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hit the notification bell too so you don't miss out. Head over to my channel, link in the description, JC Football. And just check out the content. A new FIFA series, as I said, building Birmingham. And if you want to get involved, make sure to comment on that video, players that I should bring in, players that I should move on. And, well, I'll do it as long as we've got the budget for it. So, that's it from me. Up the Blues.